Life doesn't happen. We need to make life happen. You decide how you want to spend your life. That's when the adventure takes place.
This is 10 days of my solo backpacking trip in Sri Lanka.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up.
The Pearl of the Indian Ocean, an island country in South Asia, covering an area of just 65,000 square kilometers, Sri Lanka. With only 445 kilometers from north to south and 225 kilometers from east to west, it still takes around 14 to 15 days of time to visit the entire country. I wanted a mix of everything, from hills to beaches to culture. I decided on 10 different places and a few other smaller places to visit. December to April is the best time to visit, and since I was traveling in February and March, I decided on completing the south and the southwest regions. This gave me a chance to visit all the places that I wanted to see in the 10 days that I had, and I only traveled a distance of 650 kilometers. I had always wanted to backpack, and this was the perfect opportunity for me. I traveled every single day. I took buses, trains, tuk-tuks. My actual journey started from my hometown in West Bengal to Kolkata, and then taking a flight to Chennai, and then finally to Colombo. And here how this journey goes. Hi, I'm in Chennai International Airport right now. I just landed a few minutes back and the time right now is almost 9:30. You must have already seen in the thumbnail and the title of the video where I'm heading to. But before that, I just want to take this moment to welcome you to be a part of my journey, and I am so grateful for your time. This moment is really precious for me, and I just wanted to document this moment because this not only starts the beginning of something that I have always desired in my life. In a few hours, I'll be heading to Sri Lanka, and this is going to be my first international solo backpacking trip. Because I've been only traveling today. I just started from my hometown in the morning around 8. I came to Kolkata, took a flight, came to Chennai, and now again in a few hours I'll be heading to Sri Lanka. This is my first international trip, so I'm extremely excited. The way I want my life to be. So maybe I am looking forward that this trip will open certain paths for me or give me insights into how I want to spend the rest of my life. So this today is a really important day, and I'm so grateful to be able to share that with you. And this is gonna be a first time. I have always wanted to travel international. I know so much is left in India for me to travel to, but this is something different and I cannot comprehend it so easily. But I have realized every day that there are certain moments that you want to hold on to and remember later on, but it is scientifically impossible for our brains to keep that particular set of memory, whatever happened, every feeling of it, the stimulus of it, to exactly replay. When we are reminiscing something, it's just the previous memory of what we remembered. My bags and my jacket. Oh, don't forget my mask. I am in the domestic terminus right now, and this is how basically I look. Heading towards the international terminal. This brings back so many memories. You know, I believe like in life, if we get a chance to relive something, that's like a blessing. It's beautiful because I've spent around 2 years in Chennai, and to be back here again and like this and making my first international journey from Chennai, that's like that's really something. So done with the formalities. I got my boarding pass and the immigration is also done from this side. And so I have got some time before the flight. So let me tell you about the visa process for Sri Lanka. It's pretty straightforward. Sri Lanka is one of these countries where getting the visa is pretty easy.
As visible on the screen, go to the eta.gov.lk website to OK. Select your language. It was English for me. Then go to apply, and then you go ahead and agree. Choose the apply for an individual under tourist ETA, and then you fill a very straightforward form. As you can see, it's like pretty simple informations that they are asking for, and within 30 to 1 hour you'll have your ETA mail in your inbox.
11:11 to be exact. My flight is at 1:10.
On reaching, we need to fill a health declaration form, which also asks for very simple informations like your flight number, seat, whether you have any symptoms of corona or not. There are many places for money exchange like People's Bank, Commercial Bank, and various other places.
And the SIM card, I have taken it from Dialog, and apart from Dialog there's SLT Mobile and Airtel.
I'm putting up the other tariff sheets so that you can choose what's best for you. For me, it was Dialog. And that's how the currency looks like. And I would suggest withdrawing money from your ATM, like directly from your bank in India, because only 400 rupees extra was charged for every time I withdrew money. And the rate of conversion was around 2.62 probably. Yeah. I reached around 2:30 in the morning in the airport and took a tuk-tuk to my hostel.
Just had my breakfast and going back to my hostel.
I took a longer way back to my hostel so that I could roam around a bit, see what the city looks like in the morning, see how the streets are, the cars are, and the buildings. One thing I noticed in the first glance was that how clean the streets were and how lovely the people were. Everyone was greeting me with a good morning and a hi and a hello. Till I would sleep for a while because I hadn't slept for 24 hours now. But when I reached my hostel and the place was given to me, I felt like let's not waste time. Let's head out to the city and see what the city looks like.
National Museum of Colombo.
visiting the museum, I thought to take
After visiting the Gangaramaya temple, I am here at Simaya Market.
It was already quite late in the afternoon now, almost around 4, and I had not had lunch. So I decided to go to a place called Siriani. This time around, I had already walked 15,000 steps that day, and at the lotus, I came back to the hostel and sat down for tea. My beautiful hostel in Colombo. This hostel was priced at around $11, for which I paid Sri Lankan rupees of 2,400. My expenses included in the day was lunch for about 400 Sri Lankan rupees, the museum for 1,000 Sri Lankan rupees, and for Gangaramaya temple it was 400 rupees. Sima Malakaya was like included with the Gangaramaya.